Hello knitters, Barbara Benson here. I'm an independent knitwear designer who also likes to make videos here on Watch Barbara Knit. I am here at the new Knittery in Renton, Washington, outside of Seattle. This is the one that is closest to me, and I'm super excited. It's super cute, and we're gonna go in and check it out. I hope you enjoy exploring it with me and seeing and squishing all the yarn. This is the first of what is probably going to be quite a few videos of yarn tours, because there are a lot of yarn stores here in the Seattle area. Okay, here we go. This is one of those super cute yarn stores that is absolutely like stocked to the gills. I think of these in my brain as like Hobbit hole kind of stores, where every corner you go around has something awesome and amazing, and they just make the best use they possibly can of a smaller space, which I totally understand, because rent in these kinds of strip malls are really ridiculous. I like the Swifts on display, and I've walked through a little bit, and there's so many different samples, and one of the things I always love to see is that the samples aren't just knit. We've got crochet samples. I don't even know I think this is knit, but it's cool looking. Look at that. And then we'll find one, woven samples. So you got knit, weaving. I mean, that's not all the fiber arts, but it's all the ones I have any clue about. Once you get any deeper, I'm like, oh, I don't know what that is. So what is this? So this is Cascade Refine, 100% recycled materials. Maybe I should center that. Superwash wool, nylon, and viscose. That is a really interesting. It's got a very almost cottony feel to it, which probably has to do with the recycledness of it. But it's got a lighter feeling, so I think it'd be really cool to do. Not necessarily. I mean, it's got enough wool that I'm sure it'll be warm, but you could also do lighter pieces in it. Killed silk is a must, I think. It's mandatory in most places. What we got? Earth. I love Earth. They're fun colors. Earth does so many yarns that just do all the work for you. You don't really have to have a fancy pattern. It's just they're beautiful and they work for you. Huge. Huge. Lots and lots. Look at that. That's a lot. What do we got? This looks like probably their workhorse yarn. Yep. Plymouth Encore. Always a great worsted weight yarn when you need to make something that is going to last forever, or something that you need like 40 skeins because it is reasonably priced. So that's 70%, 75 acrylic, 25% wool. And again, another great sign of a workhorse yarn is how many colors that it comes in. Look at all that. Ooh, the speckled bee is fun. What is that? Huh, what color is that? Boop. Moo. That. I love it when they make things I can't pronounce. But it's cool, and I bet it would knit up fun. So what else we got here? Ooh. Why am I pulling out grays? Maybe it's a gray day. Plymouth Homestead. Oh. See, I have to like look over my glasses at it, so I got to try to keep it centered, but then also look over my glasses. 100% wool. Really nice. A little heavier. I think it might be like Aran weight. 191 yards. Yeah, probably in Aran weight range. And then even chunkier. So I'm going to go out on a limb and guess as I go this way that things are going to get skinnier. Ooh, sparkles. Encore Starry. Sparkles are awesome. Oh, you can actually see them for once. They're so hard to video. Let's see here. Ooh. I'm not getting very far. Getting distracted. Oh, I love Juniper Moon Farm. Cumulus Rainbow. So it's got this, looks like long color change. And it's a cotton nylon blend. It's really soft. It's a lot more softer than if you told me cotton nylon, I would not expect it to be this soft. And it's got that cage structure. Very cool. I might have to try that one out. Look at that. It's got that really cool structure. Okay. Then we have skinnier. I was right. We're getting skinnier. I'm going down to DK. If you need thinner, more Plymouth. So I have this new doohickey that my son lent me. That means I'm holding the yarn so it's not shaking. Holding the camera so it's not shaking. But it's also kind of heavy. Oh, look at this color. I'm going to steal it. Of course it's on the top. What is this? Organic Merino Patagonia. I love this burnt orange kind of color. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's see if I can get it back in. Oh, there we go. Look at that beautiful sweater. Cardigan. Sweaters next door. Both gorgeous. Okay, we've gone into some smaller stuff. Oh, Jameson's. Shetland Spindrift. This stuff is so great for color work. Because as you can see, there are a bunch of different colors. And they come in these smaller skeins. Balls, whatever you want to call it. It says it's 25 grams. So you have this much smaller. So you can get, like if you need to do color work, and it's also super grabby. This is not what you would consider a soft yarn, but is fantastic for color work. It's a Shetland. Then we've got Remix, more recycled yarns. This is from Barocco. Let's see here. We've seen this before. Nylon, cotton, acrylic, silk, linen. It's all recycled. That's great. So we've got not one but two recycled yarns that they have here, and maybe more that I'm not seeing. I love the speckles in this one. And the speckles, you're getting these speckles because each of these different fiber types are going to be taking the color differently. So it's going to just come across different. Another gorgeous sample. Ooh, the spinny things. I don't know if these things have official names, but I love them. Whee! Those are got a nice smooth action to them. Sometimes they're kind of jerky. So these are to put, you put your yarn ball on it, and then as you're knitting, it like comes off by itself, as opposed to like when I knit and it's in my lap and then I pull it and then it falls off the couch and runs across the floor. Luckily I don't have cats or dogs, but it's still annoying. Ooh, what's that? Lang. Gray and orange today are the colors I'm picking up. I have never seen this yarn. This is 100% linen. Oh, nice. Looks fairly thin. I'm going to say maybe a fingering weight. But you're going to have to swatch that, because linen sometimes blows up a little bit and it could be DK. But I love linen. It's nice yarn. More samples. I like this little tree with the little clickers on it. You know, this is for row counting. I mean, technically, I think it's for like counting your laps when you run, but I don't run, so row counting would be what I would use it for. There's no running in my life. Oh, that is a crazy yarn. So I noticed, and we'll go over and look, that she has some looms. So there's obviously some weavers here. And the weavers I knew in Florida really liked these novelty yarns because they bring some really interesting stuff to the party. But of course you can knit or crochet with it as well. But this one is really cool. It's like a ribbon yarn. And this is like a thick, thin ribbon yarn. And then we got crazy fluffy yarn. And this is gorgeous. This I just, have the urge to just leave it in a loop and wear it around my neck and call it a necklace. Because the yarn itself is just absolutely gorgeous. And then just some little, so this is fun. These are like leftovers, I asked. And they said that they just sometimes have these leftovers and they put them here for very inexpensive. So if you just need a little bit of yarn to do a project or to have fun or do some color work, and I would also think this, again, would be popular with weavers, that you can grab them. I think that is a fantastic idea and a way to, make sure you use the leftovers. We have needles. Likey is always a fantastic choice. All the stitch markers and notions and... What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. Rolling maker. Pom-pom and tassel maker. Oh, that is cool. I love little gadgets. So it makes pom-poms and tassels. Has instructions. Oh, that is cool. I've never seen something that looked like this. It would be a lot of fun. Oh, some stuff for Chow-goo. And then this. This is really fun. You don't see this in every yarn store. This is the owner's personal knitting library, which you can come in and pull one off the shelf and sit in one of their comfy chairs and read about knitting. This is a great way to decide if you want to invest in a book, because books can be expensive, and I'm sure as long as it's not out of print, if you decide, oh, I really want this book, they would be happy to order it for you, would be my guess, or at least help you find it. And she's got a lot of great titles here. The Knitting Comfortably, always good. I got that at home. And as I said, looms. We got spinning wheels. Oh, I moved that too fast. Sorry, it's been a while since I've done that. And then the other side, more great yarn. Ooh, what's this? Heritage tie-dye. Superwash merino and nylon. That's a nice and squishy. It's a fun color. I wonder what that knits up like. Oh, well, there you go. I said I wonder what it knits up like, and this is why having samples is awesome. This is what it knits up like. Not what I would have expected, but very cool. Ooh. So cool. Y'all know, so much yarn. But I told you, you could grab a book, sit down and read, sit down and knit. There's a table behind me and some more chairs, but there are people in it. And I do not want to put them on the internet. I don't think they would appreciate that at all. Okay, I got as far back in the corner as I possibly could so you can get a full view of how cute this store is and how much space they have for social knitting and classes. I mean, the yarn store is the center of our community, and I think it's amazing that we've got all these chairs, and I've been here on a Friday night and every seat is full, so it is absolutely fantastic.